7-point lead then for Karen. First numbers of this Wednesday afternoon.
Looking at me like that. Come on, let's go 3 large.
Let's go 3 large. Let's have some fun. We had a few easy ones this week so far, so let's try this. See if we can get something fruitier. Saucier, if you say. 10, 1, 4, 50, 25 and 75 and target 796.
796, numbers up. All right, time is up. Karen?
797, not written down.
1 away, Nick.
796.
796 to claw back all those points and more. Off you go.
75 times 10.
750.
Add 50.
800.
4.
Well done. 10 points.
Good to know. Karen fell for Rachel's puppy dog eyes. You live and learn.
Not doing that again.
Right, the tea time teaser is Said Blue, Said Blue. Lots of these in American football. Hear, hear. Lots of these in American football. Hear, hear.
By the scaling of the data and the flashing of the wire, something hyper spicy this way comes. Set the stomach on fire.
Wait, okay, something hyper spicy. Like, are we talking about food here?
Yeah.
Because a raw chicken wing inside a wicker basket suddenly appears on stage and a literal laser strikes it. I need you to explain how a hyper spicy chicken wing triggers a technological apocalypse.
I know, it sounds absurd, but we have to view it through that thermodynamic lens we established earlier with the marbles in the box. This hyper spicy chicken wing is a literal physical injection of thermodynamic heat noise.
Okay, heat noise.
Right. By striking it with a laser, the system introduces high thermal energy, which throws the Boltzmann system violently out of its safe thermal equilibrium. The marbles are bouncing everywhere.
So the system gets hot, literally. But how does that affect the simulated characters inside the play?
Well, because the outer frame encases the inner narrative, that physical heat noise from the hardware layer bleeds straight into the simulation. That spike in the system's temperature is the precise mechanism that triggers the character Jeffrey's biological heartburn inside the inner narrative.
Karen with a 4-point lead, and our retired chartered accountant is happy to be choosing these numbers. Off you go.
Well, it worked for me last time. Let's have 3 large again.
Let's do it. You've started a trend now, Karen. 3 large, 3 little. You only have yourself to blame. And they are 9, 5, 6, and the big one, 75, 150, and the target, 610.
610, numbers up. We're looking for 610. Did it work again, Nick?
610.
Yes, and Karen?
609.
Oh, the numbers could be the difference today. Nick, off you go.
6 times 100.
600.
50 divided by 5.
Yep, there we go. And laughs from Karen. 10 points, 610.
Brilliant. There's that lead switching hands again to Nick now. 32-26. Karen, be brave, stroke foolish enough to go for 3 large again.
She will not. Let's have 1 large and see if I can get some numbers points today.
Well, I wonder if this will separate you or we'll just be even Stevens in about 60 seconds. Let's see. Numbers 10, 3, 7, 8, 4, and 25. And this target, 475.
475, numbers up. 475. Did it help, Karen?
Yep, 475.
And for you, Nick?
475.
Yeah, you weren't going to miss that. Well done, Karen.
10 plus 8 is 18.
Yep.
4 minus 3 is 1. Add that on. 19 and times by 25.
That'll do. 475.
And for you, Mr. Nick?
Exactly the same, except I did the +4 and -3.
Yeah.
There you go, well done. 10 points each. And that means we've doled out 100 points in 9 rounds, and there's nothing to separate them. Half a century each, perfect with 6 rounds to go. So here's a tea time teaser to get you through the break. Minor ref. It's the OR in the minor. Forget green beans, this describes the red ones. Forget green beans, this describes the red ones.
That is just incredible. The so-called spark of life, or, what tech evangelists love to call the missing alien intelligence inside AI, is unmasked immediately as a physical joke. It's just a chain of cause and effect. Hardware heat noise translates into biological indigestion for the simulated humans.
Exactly. And as this overheated system scrambles to parse its data and restore equilibrium, we are introduced to the ghost of Mark Shaman.
Now, I want to clarify something for you listening. Mark Shaman is a living, breathing composer in the real world. He's the musical genius behind the television show Smash and the actual Broadway adaptation of Some Like It Hot. But inside this play, he is treated entirely as a flat, static data point trapped inside the machine's flattened data set.
Yeah, he's just data. And his appearance breaks the fourth wall to expose a massive systemic corporate data cleaning event. He wanders the stage to reveal that the hot token was systemically deleted and evicted by corporate engineers.
They just wiped the word hot from the data set.
Yep. They needed to clear the runway for the new corporate branding, Some Like It LLM.
One point in it, 2 rounds to go. Nick, a crucial is looming, but let's see what the last numbers bring. It's been good ground for you so far. Off you go.
Let's go for 3 large again.
The one's a charm.
Well,
It's
before.
working well. 3 big, 3 little. We all want that crucial conundrum. Let's see if we get there. Final numbers 7, 4, 1, 100, 50, and 25. Final target 146.
146, last numbers. One, 4, 6 for a crucial, Nick.
146.
And for you, Karen.
Yeah, even I've got it this time.
Off you go, Nick.
100 plus 50 minus 4.
Easy peasy.
Yes, and Karen
The same.
Yep.
is... Well, we know that Nick loves his folk music, but here in Countdown, will it be a case of the times they are a-changing? Who's going to be left blowing in the wind? I'll tell you who. Whoever delivers the sound of silence. Fingers on buzzers as we reveal this crucial Countdown conundrum. Karen,
Is it enigmatic?
what a shout. Let's have a look. Yes! Just that point, 25 seconds in, and that was a great shout because actually it gives Nick thinking time. I think I would have not been brave enough, just let the clock run out. What a win.